Oh, geez. Wilhelm, New Amsterdam. Dude, really?
Good afternoon.
You think it's funny. You think it's funny. This, I don't know. If I were you, I'd be embarrassed, but go ahead.
Yeah, I'm really happy to see our blossoming relationship with El Salvador. I was beginning to think that Russia was our only ally, so I'm glad we have two allies now, Russia and El Salvador. Donnie seems to get along very, very well with the coolest dictator around, Bukele. But what are you going to say? Donnie's talking about sending...
Stop the stupid stuff. How are we allies with Russia? And we once, just so you know, I know you're smarter than me, so you know that we were once allies with the worst regime in Russia, right?
Yeah, I realize in World War II we partnered with Stalin.
Yeah,
Thanks for filling me in on that.
But we did, while they were slaughtering Ukrainians.
Right.
So we were starving Ukrainians to death. Our Uncle Joe. That's what FDR used to call him, Uncle Joe.
Yeah, well, we didn't exactly participate in the starvation of the Ukrainians, but yes, we did partner with Stalin during World War II.
So they were our allies in an even worse incarnation of the Soviet Union.
America foreign policy.
You want to get that phone call? I can hear the phone ringing in the background.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
American foreign policy is filled with hypocrisy.
So when
double
Hunter
standards.
Biden was brokering deals for the Chinese government, was Joe Biden
Biden? Do we really have to go down that path?
Yeah, because
what about Hunter's laptop?
Okay, are you serious? You know that was 100% real, right?
Yes, I realize there were lots of legit dick pics on it.
Okay, there was also evidence, and even the New York Times reported on it, that the Chinese government brought in Hunter Biden to broker a mining operation deal in Congo. Now, why would Xi Jinping need Hunter Biden to buy mining lands in Congo?
I called about El Salvador. Why the effort we talking
It's my
about
program, and I'll go on a tangent if I feel like, because I want to know, was the Penn Biden Center, who funded the Penn Biden Center?
George Soros. Isn't that the answer to everything?
No, it's Xi Jinping. So that means Biden was buddy-buddy with Xi, right? The Chinese communist dictator who's locking up Muslims in the Uyghurs in concentration camps. His pal Xi. I'm playing your game. So what is
Andrew,
your
you're right.
I am right. I'm always right. Always right. You will never win one of these arguments because you're too busy thinking of a fake name and a fake location going, look, honey, I'm taking on this talk radio guy and changing the world. Aren't you proud of me, dear? What's wrong with would you prefer the pre-Bukele El Salvador that was run by MS-13?
There's no reason at all to think that Donnie has any sort of affection for. There's no reason at all to think he has any sort of affection for all the 2-bit despots out there. No reason for
Next
any
you're
of
going
us
to tell
to
me
believe
Netanyahu's one of them.
As someone who used to live in Israel, I back Israel. I support Israel. But
well, your friends don't. Okay, right now they're rallying around Mahmoud Khalil.
Well, I'm not so sure that guy deserves to be deported, frankly.
Okay.
Why is that's a whole other discussion.
No, it's not. I guess that
leads to my.
So your party, the Democrat Party, tried to both sides 10-7, and don't you lie to me and try to make me think that they didn't, because I heard Kamala Harris in her own words, and I heard Biden in his own words. They tried to both sides that, but nobody said they were cozying up to the worst terrorist animals on Earth. Let me ask you something: are Hamas made of animals?
I'm sorry, are Hamas animals?
Goodbye. You can't even answer the question. Go think of another fake name and fake location. I'm sure your wife is proud of you. All right, let's take a break. Representative Kat Kamek's coming up.